Everybody, my name is Gabriel Blake, as amazing Tailing Sniper, and welcome to another episode of Battle of the Braincells. I'm so excited to watch this video go down. Today we have Helltaker versus Cerberus, Jean d'Arc versus the Ottomans, blue versus orange. That's the intro, yeah. I'm gonna get so much shit for Century. Okay, so starting off on the left-hand side, we are here on the pit map. We have Helltaker, our winner from from episode 3, I think. It was, I'm pretty sure it was Helltaker versus Blackbeard. He was playing the Delhi Sultanate. It's been a couple of days. And over here on the right side, we have Cerberus, who fought against Chimera, I think. I don't think I've actually released that video yet. One second. Okay, so right now I did release that episode. Right now I'm editing the Crawl versus Bepis episode, which I've yet to release. So here on the pit we have this shit in the center, and neutral trade posts on each end. Not bad. The entire 4 sides of the map are covered in forests. This is going to be a really interesting map. So, what's going on with both of these Looney Tunes? So, we have Helltaker playing Jean d'Arc. He has his king out in the open, Philip IV. I'm glad he didn't learn anything. That way, this video will be nice and short. Fucking Cerberus decided to be smart and actually put his king in. He also decided not to do anything. Oh, there he goes. We are just a tad bit behind. I'm recording this after a bunch of other videos should be releasing. My last video is going to be releasing on the 10th, which means I have a lot of editing and recording to do, which makes me very unhappy. Right now I'm just biding time until I fuck off to college, which has been pushed back to January because I still can't find a place to fucking live. Thanks, Dad. If you ever end up watching one of these videos, I really do thank you for trying to. Why are you placing this on the far side? How many villagers do you have? You should really. Oh my God! Kill your units! Holy shit! Have it so multiple people can do a thing. Okay, so this middle area is going to be really interesting because the proper way to defend would be to either wall yourself in or block off this end, block off all the way to the top, or maybe up to the tree line, and from here you can build a wall from there to here. I don't know, just for as much real estate defense as possible. Let's see what Helltaker is up to. Ooh. Okay, so Helltaker is getting started on the School of Cavalry, which is really nice. So today's challenge, I actually never told you guys. So today's challenge is going to be the Hawkeye challenge. So you are only allowed to make ranged military units. This includes siege units and archery range units. Now, this is different than the Deadeye challenge, where you can only make units from the archery range. That's going to be a different challenge, because this challenge is much less limiting than that one. So let's speed it up a bit. So he's getting his School of Cavalry up. His scouts wandering off. I hope they both remember that they can only make ranged units. The moment I see a economic landmark. Ooh, starting with the the trade network. Usually I try and pronounce it. I don't have the brain power for it. Military school. What is he making? He's making spearmen. Let me rejoin the voice chat really fast. Cerberus, remember you can only make ranged units. If I see a melee unit, you're out. Helltaker, remember you can only make ranged units. If I see a melee unit, you're out. Ranged only. Alright, sweet. So I'm back in, well, now I'm by myself again. Because they're in 2 separate voice channels with their own little crew, I guess. Their own little group of spectators. Okay, sweet. So he managed to fix that, which I'm really happy about. Sweet. I can't interact with this. Probably because I'm behind. Oh, no. I'm caught up. Sweet. Oh, it's fall? When the fuck did they turn on chaotic climate? They're supposed to be on standard. I don't really care because it's affecting both of them, which I'm completely okay with. Okay, so you decide Autumn's creeping in. Sweet. So he decided to go School of Cavalry. Which honestly sucks, because the other option for him was... what? Jeanne d'Arc. You were able to go Chamber of Commerce, acts as a market, trains one free trader for each... Wow, that could have been such a fucking bonus. Holy crap, I can't believe you didn't go with this. You could have placed it... I know you're going to look back at this video, but you could have placed it, like, right here. You need to get that up as fast as you can, because you could have built it right here, and then send your traders all the way back here, because you have a completely safe landmark. And I know you guys see them, because if you bother checking your map, you'll actually see them on either corner. Is there a hotkey for this? F? Control F? Yes, there is. I figured it out on my own. Sweet. Abundant kindling. Increases attack speed. Attack. What? Increases attack of all buildings. Increases attack of all units. Decrease construction cost of houses. Sweet. You are getting your houses up and going, schmoing, motherfucking. I don't know. So you have. Who are you? Who are you working on? Wow. Okay. So you can see the experience difference. Because I personally taught him how to play Ottomans. And then I personally taught him how to play French. And you can tell because I taught him first before when I was much less experienced at the game. So you can see my level of teaching, which is not at all a compliment on either one of their parts. I still think it's so fucking stupid how I'm able to interact with this. What military do you have? Whoops. Oh, Control C is the follow camera. Control Shift C selects all military. You don't have any. You Control Shift C. So, Meters. They're light cavalry. They don't have any weapons. Now, I did go over this with Cerberus. This is completely fine because they're purely support units. And even though they count as military, the healers don't really count as military when they should. War drum, military enhancements, high movement speed, no weapons. I'm completely okay with this. This is something I'm fine with. He used his vizier points for the meta drums, which makes me very happy. I'm glad. Ooh, a Kinji system. He should definitely go for that. He should go. What did he go? Imperial Armory. Siege units. Ah, yes. I completely forgot. Because that counts. That takes count. So if I were him, because you can only spend 5 points, the meta drums was perfect. Good job, Cerberus. I'm so proud of you for going for that. The Akinji system, because this allows you to train them on the military schools. Then I would go military campus. Then I would go Janissaries. And then I would go advanced academy. You're losing out on the Lancers, but the fact that it produces Janissaries for free is phenomenal. The Siege crew, I guess, would be nice. Great Bombard is kind of a waste. The only reason I said it was good in the last episode when it was Cerberus versus Chimera was because it was a siege units only run. This one's really good, especially when you're using gold expensive units. You have your nice little army right here. Although if I were you, I would start building up some actual archery ranges to get that boat moving. Over here you have Jean d'Arc going as a hunter. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. Jean d'Arc can pick between a sword and a bow. Which is really good. You should be using her as a bit of a scout so you know what you're working with. Your scout over here should be moving around. If you research the upgrade, you can queue up on the deer. That way he just brings them back and forth. You're working on a guild hall. Generates and stores resources over time. Very good. What was your other option? I completely forgot. The Royal Institute. Yeah, this is really good. So, one thing I didn't like is that the French actually have access to this, but for Castle Age, which I think is incredibly stupid, because when you're at Castle Age, it ignores age requirements, but the only ones that are restricted are the age 4. By this point, you should have a relatively good army. Oh, I never noticed this up here. What the fuck? Holy shit, this is awesome. Has this always been here? It's so grayed out. I guess I just never noticed. Let's keep looking at Jean d'Arc. So, his best option for a age 3 would probably be, for defense, the Red Palace, which he should probably pick. But I would personally go with the College of Artillery. Notre Dame. Oh, right, because it's the Wonder. Right, and he's going... let's look at what they're doing. Fuck all, that's what they're doing. Let's speed this up. Who's DMing me? Fuck off. Why did you do... Oh, I assume you built a barracks on accident. I didn't catch that. School of Cavalry. Access to stable. All your stables produce units 20% faster, but these aren't stables. Oh, you're cooked. Let's go back and look at Cerberus. He's working on some stone walls. Holy shit, he's learning. He's learning! What are you doing? Imperial Armory. Where are you making? Mangonels. Very good. Archers. Spearmen. You're making spearmen. You're making spearmen. No. We need to change him out. Yes, I just canceled it for him. I know that's... I'm not supposed to be doing that, but I also don't want him to get eliminated. If anyone asks, I didn't do it. I'm gonna catch so much hate for that. People think I'm uptight. I can see why. If I could disable certain things in a tournament mode, I totally would. That way I had much more fine control over it. Damn. Well, shite. Cerberus, stop making spearmen. First and only warning. If I see this guy enter combat, it's a game over. It's a game over. I see him. You better kill him off. You better kill him off. Kill him. Kill him. Damn. Why did you destroy... Oh shit, he killed him. He's dead. He's dead. You're doing fine. Oh wow, okay. So this is where Cerberus starts to fall behind, because even though he has defenses, which good on him for it, he also doesn't have that big of an army, because he's relying way too much on military. Why the fuck did you destroy it inside to rebuild it? Warm wells? Warm pelts. Completely misread that. Where are you pushing these guys? Oh my god, something that would have been really cheeky is coming up to here and then breaking the trees and then going all the way around the walls. That shit would be nuts. people spamming me on Discord. Fuck do you want? Fuck do you want? Go away, I don't know what you want from me. And now my Discord's bugging out. Cool. Phenomenal. So, I'm basically babysitting for this challenge. College of Artillery. Ah, I knew it. You are making no melee units. Very good. Very good. So, what are you making now? Istanbul Observatory. Ah, cool. So, you... Brother in Christ. I don't even know what that was that you destroyed. In archery. I assume he's not meaning to do that. Okay, you guys have people working on stone back here. Why, though? You're fine on stone. Because each of these stone... What do you destroy? Probably this fucking thing up here. No, you didn't. A new age begins. Oh shit, he's up to age 4. And you are at age 3. Where are you making? Oh, College of Artillery. Oh, that's right. What did you go? Guildhall, College of Artillery, School of Cavalry, and then this is your age 1. And then this is your age 1. This is your age 3. Where the fuck's your age 2? Oh, this is your age 2. This is your age 4. Am I retarded? This is age 1. This is age 2. This is age 3. This is age 4. Jesus fucking Christ. There's no way I have to do that 4 different times in my head. Your scout's still out here doing fuck all. Phenomenal. Hey, perfect. Alright, so wait. You have villagers being idle over here. You're finally making some walls, although they're a tad close. Oh, you need to close it off over here, and then you need to close it off all the way down here. Unless you want to block yourself into... So he's building a wall right here. This is base. If I were him, I would close it off right here and then build down. That way, if they come through here, they can't breach back up. So he can come down here, build a wall directly down, and then he could still section off this piece. That way, if his troops come down, they can't just get up and go to a different side of the wall. They have to go all the way around or break through it. And he's going to buy fake brick some time to move his units from, let's say they engage in a firefight over here, or in a war over here. There's a fight over here. And then they, instead of instead of being able to quickly outmaneuver him through, by using his wall, Jesus fucking Christ, instead of outmaneuvering him around his walls, he's able to cut through his base quickly and efficiently. Jesus fucking Christ, if I didn't have a stroke for 1 day in my fucking life, I wouldn't be such a fucking loser. That's a fucking lie, I'd probably still be one. Where's your Janissary? Right here. Holy shit. High damage, high cost, bonus damage against cavalry. Really? Bonus damage against cavalry? Attack speed bonus. Oh, right, because the meter. And then, movement speed 15. Yes. Akinji, yeah, high mobile long, which fires 2 arrows in quick succession. Yes. I still think Mongolians are cooler. Significantly cooler. But that's coming from a Mongol main. Mongol main. Jesus fuck. Why is Jean d'Arc not at the center? I'm confused. What are you making? Veteran archers? Yeah. If I were you, I'd start diversifying and start making crossbowmen. Decrease armor of all farms by 40. What the fuck is the armor on these things? 50? Damn. Okay. Decrease food production of all farms. Swarm of insects. Oh, because it's spring. Increase production cost of all units by 50%. Oh, shit. Okay, so right now I have the feeling that neither one of them are making it. Well, except for you. You get them for free. Upgrade to that. Oh, 8 seconds. Right, because this thing increases it by 100%. Oh, my controller turned off. 1, 2, 3. If I were you, I just start building 4 and 5. Let's see what you're doing over here. So you did what I thought you were gonna do. Meter, Akinji, military campus. I wonder if he's aware that he can still make 2 more. Yeah, workers up here. Does anyone know these things up here exist? No, probably not. Holy shit, why do you have 10 villagers working on this? Jean riders become available to train at stables. Neither one of these would be a good option. Honestly, I'd go with this one. Just because I know for a fact that the French don't have any, ranged cavalry. Okay, so you're building your walls now, which they're not connected. Jesus Christ, what the fuck am I looking at? It's a pair of butt cheeks. I'm looking at concrete butt cheeks. That's phenomenal. Buck cheeks? Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. I should turn off my fucking video right now. It's not like you don't have the resources. You also didn't build any walls, so that's just phenomenal. Good job. Where the fuck are these guys going? Where are you going? Gold. 8,000, 8,000, 1,200, 1,200. Right, because there's the 4,000, or 2,400. 2,400. Oh, back here. With this fucking thing. I'm stuttering so much. I'm never gonna hear the end of it from Sentry when you're watching this video. Jackass! Basili Kadong. I don't know what they're saying. Unlike your opponent, you actually have walls. I have the feeling you're probably gonna max out. I'm intrigued. A counterweight trebuchet. Trebuchet. I know it's pronounced trebuchet. Really? All 3 of your military schools are making the Kinjis? How much damage do these things deal? 9. So they deal 18 damage. Unless each arrow deals fucking 4.5 damage, but that's usually not how strategy games are. Like, for example, in StarCraft, Reapers deal, like, what? 4 damage, but they attack twice, so that's a total of 8 damage. One thing I also love about StarCraft that this game doesn't do, it has an avoidant overkill mechanic. So if you have a single unit coming up to you and you have a bunch of siege tanks, only the amount of siege tanks that are required to kill it will fire, and then the other ones will stay idle, even though it still comes within range of them. Because in StarCraft, it either hits or it doesn't. It does all the math, really. I mean, here's the thing. What do you expect out of a game made by Blizzard? All right, it's a fucking masterpiece. It's flawless, and I love it. Summer's warming up. As much as I adore and love this game, I have 15 years experience on StarCraft 2. I will still always pick that game over this one. And not because this game is bad, don't get me wrong. But that's because I just have a lot more experience with that game and I just prefer it. Oh shit, they're attacking. Oh man, Helltaker lost his scout. Get fucked, idiot. Janissaries are on the move. I'm not sure if they're acting as a little scout force, but hopefully enough, he realizes that he needs to wall off this area or close himself in. Increase movement speed of all units, increase gather speed of all villagers, gold gained from trader routes 40% increased. Wow, so the Ottomans actually look like they might come out on top. Cerberus is going to do great. Honestly, I'm gonna say it. Cerberus might actually take the crown, or he might take the dub. He might get the victory. He might win. I mean, Jesus fuck. You don't have any villagers working here. You might want to get on that. This is still not connected for some fuck ass reason. This is closed off. You're not making any more military. Are you capped? No. You're fine. The fact that people don't make more than like just a couple of production structures really pisses me off. For the main reason that the more structures you have, the more units are producing. It's better to have 10 structures each producing 1 unit than to have 1 structure producing 10 units, because that way you get your army back up much faster. What path are you going to choose? I would go this one. Oh, it's this one.
Sur qui me faut-il traire?
Idle villagers. Good job. Oh! Cerberus has decided to try and block himself in. This is exactly what I said Helltaker should be doing. He completely blocked off the wall, and then he's blocking himself in, and he made it so they can't go around the wall. That way they have to retreat all the way back or break through. That severely limits the angles of attack that Helltaker has, because if I know these people as well as I do, and I do, they only mass army. They are macro. Jesus Christ, I'm fucking vomiting. They are macro players. They are not micro players, which means that they just select all of their military and then have them move in one direction at one time. And that's it. Oh, do you have a villager working on this? You do. Nice. Proud of you. I'm proud of you, Cerberus. You've come a long way since I first taught you this game. You have 2 villagers working on this, and you built gates. Holy shit, Odin, take notes. Oh, you just now made a trebuchet. Nice. You're also supply capped, dumbass. Alright. You don't have any melee units. That's good. Very good, very good, very good. How much damage do these guys deal? They have 5 tower range. That's not bad. How much do you have? 16. 4.5. So 7. So okay. So they deal 9 damage overall. They deal 7. So it's 9 plus, because StarCraft is different. It's 9 bow damage and so that's 16. Yeah, 16 damage versus light melee infantry and light gunpowder infantry. So against other Janissaries, basically. I just got a message from someone. Is Helltaker allowed to upgrade Jeanne d'Arc if it turns her into a melee unit, or does he have to keep her at her current level? She never turns into a melee unit. Max level she gets it going. What kind of question is this? Probably because he doesn't play Jeanne d'Arc very often. What the fuck are you making here? A keep. Damn. Where are you moving your guys? Oh, Advanced Academy. Oh shit, he knows how to read. Guys, he leveled up. He knows how to read. So she starts as a villager. Then she can either go the sword path or the bow and arrow path, which she went the bow and arrow path. Autumn is creeping in. Phenomenal. If Jeanne d'Arc chooses champion companions in Age of Empires 4, she cannot be ranged because the champion companion choice turns her into a knight and makes her a melee unit. The AI overview. Her range capabilities are lost because the champion companion path replaces her with a melee fighter, not the mounted archers she would become if she chooses the rider companion. Go riders then. The fuck kind of question is this? If the AI, oh my god. Oh, you're making wooden walls now. That's an interesting choice. Now, here's a follow-up question. How do you plan on getting out? Oh, there's a gate right here. Jesus fuck, go riders. Before I pick it for you. Oh my god.
Sur qui dois-je traire?
I might have to make an exception for Jeanne d'Arc. Because I'm going to have to do some testing on my own time. But I'm going to have to... I don't know. Because I know at max level she ends up... Yeah, mounted archer. Yeah, what the fuck, mounted archer? What kind of stupid fucking shit is the Google AI overviewing? Oh my god. How the fuck do you discover qubit quantum transference of data, but you can't figure out how the fuck to let an AI do research for you? Jesus, pickle Christ. A market? No way! We're only 31 minutes into a game? Well, I mean, yours is a landmark, so this doesn't count. He's doing fine. So, in the voice channels, each of these players have their own little pit crew, who's kind of guiding them and explaining things to them and doing background research for them. They're kind of just messaging me right now and asking me for minor details on tournaments. So, if my camera stops moving for a bit... Why is this fucking menu still open? If my camera stops moving for a bit, I'm not messaging the players, I'm messaging their pit crew. And their pit crew is, I don't want to say trained, but they know what they're doing whenever it comes to telling and not telling certain information. Triggered so far, you don't have any melee, that's good. Oh no, did you go with the Great Bombardier? Okay, no you didn't. Thank God. You need to go with the Janissary Company. But you need to build all of your military schools first, or else you're gonna miss out on your max, which is gonna suck, really suck. Oh, your monk is heading towards a relic. The fuck? No, he's heading back. Yeah, just keep letting them get mauled by a wolf. That's fine. Oh, you're capturing sacred sites. Interesting. Interesting. I think Jeanne d'Arc was a cool historical figure. I wish there was more history about her, but it's a shame that there isn't. So, you know. Sorry, I'm just DMing back and forth with the pit crew, so I apologize. Ooh, what's going on over here? So your same guy is just running back and forth to where? Ooh, relic. There's one right here, which I'm not sure how you missed. So, that's phenomenal. What are the win conditions? The sacred win condition. So shit. Give me a second. So I can't tell if he upgraded his keep. Oh yeah, I can actually. Cannon. He didn't put the ballista in placement, I don't think. Oh. Cannon's going off, triggered, just lost his scout. Let's look at what Cerberus, sorry. Cerberus doesn't have any intel on where or what is going on with Helltaker's base. His scout sheep are there though. Cold steel, increased attack of all units, increased armor of all defensive buildings. Let's look at what the other can see. They don't have any details. They have a monk out here who tried to go for a sacred relic, but didn't find one. Probably because Cerberus took it, maybe. Let's check. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. They're right next to each other and they don't know it. Because Helltaker can't see the base. Oh, he's on the move. Probably going to see if he can scout some more. He's spending a lot of wood getting up his palisades. I wonder how well these palisades are going to stand. Because given the fighting force that the Ottomans are coming with, it honestly doesn't look like those walls are... Yeah, no, I'm looking at it. Those walls aren't going to stand a chance. They're done for. With 2 Janissaries and 63 horsemen archers and the fucking musical drum players over here. He'll be fine, I'm sure. I think the Ottomans got this in the bag. Helltaker is getting cannons and counterweight trebuchets up, which is going to help on the offense, but they're not going to do much on the defense unless they're specifically targeting enemy artillery. Or enemy siege units, I mean. I'm trying to remember the other win conditions, because I just got an idea for more tournament challenges. And I want to try and make tournament challenges as unique as possible. Forces are under attack. It's just a wolf. Let's look at what Cerberus is saying for a bit. Oh! Oh, it's a villager. Okay, I was about to say. What's your military looking like? Oh, I just checked yours. I meant to check yours. Third, what are these guys called? Arbalatrier? I can't remember. I heard my mother calling me. I'm so depressed I wasn't able to respond to her because I'm in the middle of a recording and I can't pause a match. Hopefully she responds to my texts and understands why. My mother can be relatively understanding whenever it's something that doesn't only make sense to me, because God forbid. So if she sees that I'm recording, hopefully she'll understand why I can't respond. She probably wanted me to go downstairs. It's 8 o'clock. She goes to bed at 9. So I hopefully this match is over within the next hour. That way I can see her. Give her a good night kiss. Because, you know, always love your parents, kids. There's no kids watching this. This is all fucking adult virgins. I know this for a fact. You got 3 empty villager or 3 idle villagers over here. What the fuck are these guys doing? Where are they going? Oh, you're building a mining camp. Personally, I would be building a gate right here on the wall. I don't understand why you're not. I can understand why you don't, but I'm sure that Helltaker doesn't know that only friendly units can go through the gate because he is a relatively new player. If I were to check his score, I'm sure they have less than 6 hours on this game. Probably less than 12, actually. Oh, okay, and I cut over just in time. My eyes caught this slight movement on the map. So we have Cerberus heading... Never eat shredded wheat. Cerberus's forces are heading west. Hopefully they're there to make second contact because he already slaughtered his scout, Helltaker scout. You have villagers out here doing fuck all. That's phenomenal. Where are these guys headed exactly? Oh, they're just trying to regroup out here in the field. Interesting. Helltaker's wood income is doing fine. I'm not sure if I canceled something. Hopefully I didn't. The fact that you're not constantly pumping out units is incredibly infuriating because I'm the one that taught you how to play this fucking game. And I'm upset seeing this. You have 2 structures making your combat units. Your siege workshop and this thing is doing fuck all because you don't have any ranged cavalry as Jean d'Arc. I'm not a mathematician, but I'm pretty sure the numbers aren't lying right now. He alone has more mounted horse archers than Helltakers has archers alone. Which sucks. Because I've taught you how to play this game. Obviously not well enough. Oh, no, I guess you just don't pay attention when I teach you. How many villagers do you have? 5, 13... No, 12. What the fuck? 12... Okay, 10, 20, 25, 31. And then the rest are villagers. Or traders. Yeah. Am I retarded? 34. Oh my god, I'm bad at math. I'm gonna embarrass myself so much with this. What the fuck? Okay, so he's gonna see... Okay, so Cerberus is gonna see if he can hug the wall. Hopefully he doesn't get caught. You're using Inakinji to scout. Very nice. Oh, I'm getting Discord notes. This wall's not standing. Are you gonna start mobilizing your army, or are you gonna sit at home with your thumb up your ass? Let's find this out. Okay, Helltaker decided to make the incredibly intelligent move of mobilizing his forces down to the south area, where you don't have any gates, so your siege units aren't gonna be able to do fuck all. The only gate you have is up here, furthest away from where your units are. Let's look at what Cerberus sees. Okay, so Cerberus notices the outer palisade, and these walls aren't going. Wow, that's short range, low range. Okay, so the south wall has fallen. So much for a gate. You don't fucking need one. Great bombard. You need to start moving your units in, Cerberus. You're a sitting duck. You still have your units mobilizing from the north. Oh shit, his Akinji just died. Alright, that's war. Because breaking down the wall wasn't enough of a warning, was it? I'm pretty sure you have more military being produced. Or are you capped? Oh, you're resource capped. Interesting. You have a very strong defense. Good job. Oh no, the Rebaldaquins, they need to fire off as many shots as they can. You're using control groups to micromanage your army. Holy shit, I didn't know you could. Wow. Cerberus just lost like, oh Jesus. Cerberus just lost like all of his archers. Yeah, all of his archers are completely gone. Your siege units doing, sitting back here isn't very good for you. Are you able to move and shoot at the same time? That's my question. Because if so, I'm gonna be pissed. The Mongols would like a word with you. They cannot. I'm very happy. The Mongols being able to move and shoot should be only unique to them. His Akinjis are attacking the trebuchets. I'm not sure why, because they're not very good against units. I'm sure he doesn't know that. You know what? I don't have a place to talk. He's doing good. Although he could have been doing better if he decided to attack with his entire army at once, which... honestly... wow. Holy shit. Yeah, this is why you need multiple production structures, dumbass. Please. Your king is still out in the open. Very easy target. You have a small military mobilizing over to the west. His siege units, I'm not sure why they're backing down. It's only one fucking guy. Please take him out. Oh, come on. Okay. So, Helltaker now doesn't have an army, except these two guys over here. Elite archers. How much damage do you do? Jesus. I just got a DM. What do you want? Why are you pulling back? You're giving him a chance to rebuild. Why are you pulling back? This video is already 49 minutes long. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. What am I watching? This thing. That's what I'm trying to click on. Oh my god, it takes so long. Why are you pulling back? I don't understand. I mean, you're building up a nice force again, which is cool. Let's look at where are you looking at? Let's figure this out. I'd like to know what he's doing. Increase movement speed of all units, increase gather speed, gold gain from trade routes by 40%. Okay, so this is where the Ottomans really bulk up their trade. 36 gold. Oh my god. I love it. Damn, did you have fast? 2.6. Oh my god. Long range count. How far can he fire from? 5.25. Jesus Christ. Janissaries can't fire from that far. What the hell? I don't like how the Mongols kind of got shafted. I think the Mongols need a bit of a buff. Especially on their mounted horse archers. I'm probably just spouting bullshit because I'm not good at the game. I mean, definitely, but, you know, that's not the point. He still decided not to rebuild his walls. I don't know what you're paying attention to. Let's figure this out. I can see the break, brother in Christ. Please. What are you doing? What am I looking at? Nothing. You're not looking at anything. I'm watching the queue. Nothing's happening. You're just... Okay, so you queued up one villager. You have 854 food, 70 out of 180 population, and queue up one villager. That's... wow. That's phenomenal. That's... Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Yeah, you're under attack. Good job. Good job. Good job. You're witnessing everything fall apart. I'm glad. I want you to suffer. What am I witnessing? Your guild hall, I'm sure you haven't touched. Kind of like a woman to you. Never been touched. Siege workshop. Holy shit, you're making your second siege workshop of the game. Wow, that's phenomenal. When did you make this one? Wow. How the fuck did you make it to the second round? Holy crap. Oh, the only reason was because your teammate was more retarded than you. Jesus Christ. I may be talking a lot of shit, but I'm also really good friends with these guys. And the things they say to me are probably worse. So, I'm significantly less worried about them seeing this video and being upset over my commentary. Because if you are, you know where the door is. Yeah, you haven't done fuck all. You don't know what gate is? The thing that can open and close? There you go. There you go. There you go. Run along. Run along instead of building a gate. Did you even build? Yeah, you did. So you do know what a palisade gate is. So why didn't you build one over here? You have plenty of wood. I'm spectating you right now. What are you doing? What's Cerberus up to? Let's figure this out. Building up a nice force of... Okay, so we have a bunch of fuck you over here, followed up by a smaller group of fuck you over here. And he's just making them look nice. Yep. Yep, thank you for setting them up for the camera. Thank you. Love you so much. The season is drawing to a close. Phenomenal. You got like 2 minutes left of summer. Better make the most of it. Woo! These guys are still here slaving away. You've barely collected 1,000 gold. That's phenomenal. If you paid attention to any of my teachings, you'll know that Janissaries always win. Where the fuck are your other military shit? I don't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? Why? Why would you do this? This would have been so much better. This would have been so much better. But this? Why? I don't understand. Stupid ass. My god, who's texting me? What do you want? What do you want? Holy shit. What do you want? What do you want? Go away. Before I beat your ass. Right here. Right here. This is the Akulandars. The tip of the spear. No one gets that reference. I get that reference. I'm the one that made it. Fuck. Doesn't count. Oh, whoops.